made clear that you're not a fan of conversion 2D to 3D.
Well,
but
it's not a blanket statement.
Okay.
Because we're converting Titanic, but
Right.
we're doing it right. What I'm not a fan of is a rushed or slapdash conversion that's not done right. And I'm certainly not a fan of conversion when you could shoot the movie in 3D.
Well, I'm wondering, knowing what you know about Hollywood, though, do you think that more, just for cost savings, the direction is going to be towards mainly doing more movies being done towards conversion, even if it's lesser quality? Or do you think that still...
It's like, how much quality do people want? I mean, I think the problem is that these decisions should be made by filmmakers. They shouldn't be made by studios. Because if it's up to studios, they're going to sacrifice, quality for lower cost. Is that the right answer? Is that the principle on which movies are made by filmmakers? They don't get the cheapest lens, they don't get the cheapest camera, they get the one that does the right job. The one that satisfies their aesthetic requirement. If it was up to the studio, everything would be shot with a camcorder. So the decisions need to be made by filmmakers. Right now they're being made by studios because all the filmmakers hung back and said, well, let's go see if Cameron hangs himself. And then we can forget about this 3D thing and go over and go back to sleep. And it's like, that didn't happen. So now they got to go, oh, fuck, maybe I have to think about doing a movie in 3D. As opposed to what should have happened, which was they should have been pounding on the gates of the studios saying, we want to make movies in 3D. It looks cool. It's a new art form. So let's go, give us the money. That didn't happen. So now they're paying the price, which is a top-down studio cram down, telling them to make their movies in 3D, and they're caught with their pants down.
So if it's a seesaw, if it's a seesaw of power between the filmmakers and the studios, what's it going to take for the filmmakers to?
It's not a seesaw of power. The filmmakers haven't done anything about it. They're not standing up. Like, come on, show some spine, guys. Not a seesaw of power. The studios have the power. They're going, we're doing your movie in 3D. Guess what? You give them a choice. Oh, you don't want to do it? No, that's fine. We'll get somebody else.
Can I ask a follow-up?
Okay, which is not how it was supposed to be.
Right.
But I think that if the filmmakers, take control of this thing like they should, like they control any other aesthetic aspect of their movie, then you'll have the quality. Then people will spend money correctly.
Can I ask a follow-up? You were talking about filmmakers making the choice. If the technology had been there, would you have made Titanic in 3D in the first place?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, sure.